essa luta. Mas vamos dizer, você ganha no sábado. Tem mais algo. The important thing is to fight and to put on a show for all you guys. Chama.
Поэтому я вижу все против меня, как бы все говорят Шама, Шама. Шама время уже закончилось давно, мы это покажем в субботу ночью, вы это увидите. После этого боя вы меня полюбите, я это знаю. Посмотрим.
I'd like to say that I see that in this fight, everyone is against me. Everyone's saying, Shama, Shama, Shama. But guess what? Shama time is over. After this Saturday night, after the fight, you will all love me.
Hey man, what do you think of the crowd reaction? You always seem like a nice guy to me. What does it feel like to be booed up there?
Меня заряжает наоборот. Все против меня, я один. Будет очень жалко.
It motivates me, it charges me. Everyone's against me. I'm here by myself. It's going to be a really good fight.
And the last thing I have for you, Magomed, so close to winning the title in 2022. I know this is a different opponent, a different fight, but what's the biggest lesson you took that night to make sure you don't leave disappointed on Saturday?
Я не был обижен ни на кого, ни на каких бойцов. Я могу только злиться на себя. Бой мы все видели, кто выиграл в том бою. Но получилось так, что сделали ничего. Ну, а теперь это второй шанс, второй бой. Тем более с чемпионом, который долгое время оберегала UFC. Этот чемпион, по идее, должен сказать спасибо Дану Уайту за то, что его оберегли столько времени. Так что мы ждем этого момента.
I wasn't upset about the last fight. I have nobody to blame. It's just myself. We saw the fight. The whole world saw the fight, but it happened the way it happened. Now it's a whole different ball game. It's a different fight. It's a different opponent. And you know what? Honestly, he should say thank you to Dan White for protecting him this whole time. Now it's going to be a whole different
Request for Justin Gaethje, all in the back. You were originally supposed to fight Dan Hooker in a fight fans were very excited for. A person with your ranking coming off a loss like you were, I don't think anyone would have blamed you to maybe hold out and rebook that fight, but you felt it was important to stay on this card and deliver for the fans. So, what are you expecting on Saturday, and how important was it for you to stay on this card?
Yeah, I mean, I know people had already bought tickets, and anything you put me and this guy on the card, which we have been quite a few times, it's a great night. And yeah, I mean, I think this is as tough for sure, tougher fight for me, tougher matchup than Dan Hooker was. I mean, physically is 100%, top of the game. He had a little bit of a setback. He lost to me and then blew his knee out. But all these guys are world-class athletes. They live their life, and I just love to be in it. Coming off a knockout like this, like I just did. I just want to get back in there. I want to fight. I want to get back in the win column.
One of the stories that you were saying is, maybe the last couple fights you were fighting a little more hesitant than you were. I think caught a lot of people off guard considering, some of those fight of the years in this last two. What type of Justin Gaethje can fans expect on Saturday?
I mean, the same thing. I mean, when I'm talking about that, I'm more referencing my mindset, the mindset that I have when I go in there. I fell into it. Maybe if I don't get hit, then I can last longer. Blah blah blah. But you have to be willing to take the risk. This is a very risky game, dangerous game, and that was my favorite part of the whole thing when I first started this thing like 13 years ago. How dangerous it is, and I kind of forgot that a little bit. Again, getting knocked out like that, I'm excited. I'm going to be scared. It's going to be intense, and I'm pumped. I'm ready to go.
Let's go, baby!
All in back there. Like Justin said, you lost to Justin, and on your bounce back, you blew out your knee. You were all the way around the other side of the world, and we got this call to take this fight on short notice. So what can fans expect from you on Saturday, considering you're fighting someone who's in camp? He's not coming off an injury like you, so what are you expecting?
You're getting knocked out!
Thank you. To ooh from you guys. I appreciate it. For me, yesterday I had a birthday, and for me this is my birthday. guy like Justin. It's his second time. It's like a miracle. And on UFC 313 is like a special number for us, for Muslims. And I mean, like a miracle. When people like me and Justin go into the cages, all fireworks, always something interesting, something like blood everywhere. I hope this time not only my blood going everywhere.
Nasser in the back. Two of the tallest lightweights, two of the more exciting lightweights. The last time for you was such a special night at the Sphere. What can fans expect when you get out there on Saturday?
What they always expect from the Howler, a knockout. I'm coming for this
are we
fight.
up now?
You know, he's a great opponent. It's gonna be a great fight. He's very dangerous,
good,
but
man.
I think I'm more dangerous than him.